What up, friends?
Ohtani and gambling was a bigger topic this week. Long-time interpreter possibly gambling, or was it Ohtani using the interpreter maybe to cover? It seems like there's no way, Omar, for Ohtani to come out of this unscathed. Let's go to you as our resident expert.
Baseball
expert, the sports professor. Omar, give us the latest and give us your take on this whole Ohtani gambling scandal.
Wow. All right, so let me start off. First of all, shout out to Ball and Buds MLB insider Michael Wiebe. We appreciate you,
shout out
brother.
to Michael Wiebe.
And Michael definitely needs our prayers right now. His family is going through some stuff, so we're praying for you, brother, and we love you. So that's all I'm going to say.
Prayers.
I did talk to him yesterday, and he gave me some good insight into the situation because I invited him on, but unfortunately, with all the stuff going on, he's not able to make it. So he passed on this information to me. So I'm going to give you firsthand account from what they're hearing.
Shout out to Wimby. Give him credit.
You called him Wimby again. That's great.
Well, Jake's not here, so I gotta call him Wimby.
So this is crazy, y'all. This is the biggest scandal since Pete Rose in baseball.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, now obviously excluding steroids. I'm talking about betting. I'm not talking about steroids. But this is huge, yo. The biggest star in baseball. One of the biggest athletic stars in the whole world. My man just got more than a $500 million contract. Deferred it, by the way, so that his team could get more players and stack up. And now this comes down. Right. This is something that was wow. All right, so let's get to the bottom of this. What happened was his interpreter, Ippe Mizuhara, Ippe Mizuhara.
Good try.
I apologize.
Good try.
They had so there's two different sides to this story. The story coming from Mizuhara is that he got into a gambling debt, $4.5 million. Like he just got very addicted to gambling. He was just gambling at all points in time. He just got, it went downhill. It started bad and it went downhill. He owed a lot of money to a lot of people. Let's just say that the mafia still breaks legs in a lot of places.
Oh, wow.
So he went to Shohei and he said, Shohei, I am in some gambling debt. I am in some trouble. I need some money to help cover this. This is his side of the story now. There's always two sides to the story. That's what he says. Shohei and his lawyers say that he never told them anything and that this is a $4.5 million theft of Shohei's account.
Okay.
The last picture of them together was him translating for Shohei at a game last week before Shohei found out about the information. Shohei is not happy at all, to say the least. If you had gotten money, whether he gave it to him or not, we don't know the truth. The truth has not come out yet.
There was 8 or 9 transactions of $500,000 over several months or something like that.
Yes.
Right, and so go ahead, Omar.
Go ahead, Omar.
No, go ahead, Ken. Go ahead.
When I heard about it, man, I was like, man, maybe this guy don't understand good English, or maybe he using Shohei Ohtani as a prop or as a backbone. But bro, he bet on NCAA games, he bet on basketball, bet on NFL football. He put a lot of money on the line, right? And so, I don't know if Shohei Ohtani was naive to the fact, or he didn't understand what the guy was doing. Let me be honest, man. I think Shohei Ohtani was in cahoots with him, man.
Really?
Man.
Yeah, I think so.
Don't be. Hey, everybody. Omar. That is allegedly from Can. Allegedly.
Well, that's his take.
Do not
that's
get us
take,
canceled,
Omar.
Fool.
Let him take. That's his take. That's
Omar,
not.
Let's just put it
that's
allegedly.
Not factual.
That's
Canteen feels like he was involved. So
Can I finish?
Yeah, go ahead.
Now,
brother,
for a guy that has a big contract like that,
right?
I'm not saying he was all the way involved in the conspiracy, but I mean, you got to. If you my financial advisor,
that's a lot of money.
I know what you're doing with my money. I know what you're doing with my money.
Makes sense,
right? So if come on, man, make it make sense now.
Now, this is the only thing. Think about this as just playing a little bit of advocate here.
Right.
But what if the fact that they're from Japan, right? Maybe he's like, okay, I don't know that much about American economy, American currency, all of these things. Let somebody else handle that, right? And I'm making so much money. Not that this is how he's acting. I don't know, right? But I'm saying a lot of rich people, that's how they act. I'm making so much money, I don't need to pay attention to the little change here and there, right? And if you're a billionaire, which he is now, right? That's change to you. You're not going to really, even if you were checking your bank account, you probably wouldn't notice $4 million going missing because you have so much money. But
I think you would notice $4 million, though. I mean, that's
no, I know. I'm obviously being exaggerative there.
Exaggerating a little bit,
is,
yeah.
The point is, I do not think that Shohei had anything to do with this. First of all, you would have to be the biggest, dumb, stupid idiot on earth to bet when you are Shohei Ohtani making the most money in the world out of any athlete. You would literally have to have a death wish. You would know. There's no way. I cannot see him being that irresponsible.
So
just can't see it.
So Flo,
go ahead, Ken.
All I'm saying is this, Omar. He may not speak good English. He may not be the sharpest knife in the drawer, but he got a guy that speak better. He got a guy that speak better English than him,
right?
And a guy that can manipulate him and use him to get what he wants.
Maybe.
That's what I'm saying.
No, I'm not denying that. Yes, and that's probably what happened. Because to be completely honest, I would believe Shohei over the translator. I'm assuming the translator just got him in so much debt, and he was in a lot of trouble with a lot of bad people that he just made up some excuse and was like, "Hey, Shohei, I need some money for this or this or this," just along the way, and it started snowballing until 4.5 million.
And he's a long time, so he know it's not like. It's just a guy, and
they've been friends for like 15 years.
That's what I'm saying. So they've developed a friendship. So I mean, it could be Ohtani was trying to help him out because he knows the guy. I mean,
that's what I'm saying,
Flo.
That's what I'm saying.
Well, that could be too, but maybe if that was, he would have just been helping him to pay off the debts, right?
Right. No, that's what I'm saying.
Later, like, oh, I'm sorry, you're in a lot of trouble. You're my friend. Here's some money, like any of us would do for any of our friends.
Right. Yeah, so, that is a lot of money. So so
like J Dog just said, Ohtani doesn't care about what's in his checking account, savings account, none of that. You got a guy that's interpreting for you, putting all the dominoes on the table, and you got a guy that's making all these moves for you.
Right.
That's irrelevant to me. If I'm a billionaire, and Flores my accountant, I don't give a damn what Flores do with the money.
Right.
I don't care.
Yeah, if you trust him, I mean. But he's not the accountant; he's interpreter. So I don't know.
No, but I agree with Jay. That's what I'm saying. Like, if you make that much money, you're not paying attention to your bank account. Like, you don't even have time to pay attention to your bank account if you're making that much money because you should be making money. You should be spending time.
Exactly.
Money, which he's doing. So, and this is the other thing. So what happened was once he told this story and they came back and the attorneys entered the picture, then the interpreters. Mizuhara's whole story changed, and he said Ohtani had nothing to do with it, knew nothing about it, this and that. Now backtracking on his original story. So now we have three different stories in the picture. This is what's going to come down to, y'all. I can tell you right now, there's no way Shohei is going to be affected by this at all.
Really?
If you want to talk about no, yeah. If you want to talk about
there's no way he comes out unscathed.
Best player in baseball. No.
Okay.
Well, you really think that they're going to let something happen to him? No.
Major League Baseball launched their own investigation, right, into the matter. They launched their own investigation, and I think the issue lies, Omar, if he betted on baseball, that's going to be an issue, or even if the interpreter did, it's going to have a tie to him. Well, I'm just saying, if it comes out, because they're still investigating this, and then the other thing is if any of the bets, because according to the Major League Rule 21. If any player, umpire, official, employee bets with an illegal bookmaker or illegal bookmaker, they're subject to penalties. And so,
you're talking about Rule 21F, which
21D3 is what it says here. But what I'm saying is if he even if he didn't bet on baseball, if it was an illegal bookmaker, illegal bookie, I mean, and this. I feel like there's no way he comes out unscathed with this. He's going to get a black eye somehow. Even if most people think he's innocent, they're still going to have a portion of the population who's going to think he was involved somehow.
Yeah, but who cares? Is that going to affect his money?
I mean, it's not, but he's going to have a black eye.
Is he going to be Pete Rose? Is he going to get banned from baseball?
I mean, I think the only way he gets banned from baseball if there's any ties to baseball in the betting.
The only way any ties at all. The only way he gets banned from baseball is if he bet himself. That's it.
He bet on. I don't
know. I think if that interpreter betted on baseball, because isn't he technically an employee of MLB because he's in?
Yes, but the thing is, Flo, think about this.
I'm just saying.
So let's say you're
okay.
No, that's fine. Okay. I get your point, but think about this. Let's say you're running a business, right?
Right.
And let's say you have a superstar employee. Just the best employee. He's making all the sales. He's making your company so much money, right?
Okay.
And let's say he gets a DUI or something like that, right? Let's just say he gets into trouble.
All right.
Are you going to fire him or are you going to give him another chance? If he's your best employee, you're going to give him another chance. If he sucks, you're going to fire him.
Fair enough.
Shohei Ohtani, we are talking about.
Okay.
The best baseball
Omar.
player maybe ever. And you really think they're going to ban him?
But
when they can make so much money off of him? Think about that.
But check out this, Omar. What about this, Omar? You know this is out there. This was out there for a while too. And that Michael Jordan didn't retire, that they forced him out because of his gambling issues that had come out, and they were trying to tie it to the death of his dad, and so a lot of that came out. Some people still believe. Let me say, some people still believe that he was pushed out of basketball instead of him actually retired, and then he was able to come back after a year and a half. But I'm just saying, Michael Jordan got a black eye for that, and I think Ohtani at some point, if this is tied to baseball somehow, I think he'll get a black eye for that.
Flo, it's the Illuminati, man. Illuminati killed Michael Jordan daddy, man.
No, I'm just saying. I'm saying there's rumors that it was tied to his gambling. Is what I'm saying, and I'm not saying whether true or not. I'm saying this could leave a black eye, for a while on Ohtani if it's somehow tied to baseball, whether it was Ohtani or just his interpreter. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, no, I hear what you're saying. And there will be some people that will have a negative opinion about him because of this, no matter what. But what I am saying is that it's Ohtani himself bet on baseball. There is no way on God's green earth that they're going to ban their money-making machine. He is their money-making machine right now. He is their golden calf or whatever it's called.
For sure. Yeah, for sure.
Sorry, I ain't firing you. You would have to kill somebody. He would have to kill somebody in order for them to pay.
Well, how about this, Omar? What if it was an illegal bookie, and that illegal bookie's tied to some kind of illicit,
Thank you, Clever D. Ray Lewis. Thank you, Clever D. Point exactly. Super Bowl winning champ Ray Lewis murdered somebody.
He didn't murder anybody.
Well, allegedly. Sorry, Ray. I love you. Allegedly.
Wow. Murdered somebody. What are you talking about?
I mean, I don't know what the evidence shows, but
go Flo, Ray.
Flo, I love how gullible you are, Flo. I love it.
Alberto.
I'm not gullible. I like telling the truth.
No, you're right. That allegedly murdered somebody.
Right. I'm just saying. It could get worse, but it could kind of go away as long as there's no ties to baseball. Is my thing.
Yes, exactly. I agree with you. But the problem is that I would fire that interpreter immediately. We are no longer friends.
So sad, though.
I'm never talking to you again. Like,
he's been with him forever, though. I mean, I guess you kind of have to do that for public perception, right?
I mean, that's foul. It's very foul. But at the same time, think about this. If you've been friends with somebody for a long time,
Clubber D on you, Albert. Clubber D on you, Albert.
And they become massively rich, like you're not going to turn it down. You're not going to turn it down when they try to help you. You're not going to turn it down when they give you money, right?
That's fair. Yeah. Okay. That's fair. All right.
Hey, you know what? Shout out Shohei. I can't wait to watch you play again. I love you.
Yeah. No. That's not. I'm not going to watch it. I'm just saying. There's a general perception in some people's eyes that it could give him somewhat of a black eye. I mean, like I said, as long as it's not tied to baseball, his interpreter is not tied to baseball. I think.
Yeah, I just want to clear up one thing. Just to give everybody the rule on 21F that I stated earlier. It says any player, umpire, or club, league official, or employee who places bets with illegal bookmakers, agents, shall be subject to penalty as the commissioner deems appropriate.
Right.
There you go.
Yeah. Oh, I was talking about the 21D, which says if
no. I know you were, but I mentioned 21F.
Illegal,
I wanted to make sure
illegal book. Okay, got you. Okay, that's fair. All right, anything else on this? Final thoughts on this?
No, we good with it.
My only final thoughts is I am super excited for baseball, y'all. Okay. I am super excited. I love baseball so much, and I'm happy it's back. Let's go. Shout out to Weeby's Orioles. The Orioles are the new kids on the block, y'all. They had 100 wins last season. They traded for Corbin Burns in the offseason. I'm rooting for an Orioles-Dodgers World Series. Let's go.
Oh, Orioles Dodgers. Wow. Yeah, they fell a little short last year. They kind of overperformed. The Orioles did, and
it wasn't their year.
Falling short. Yeah. Okay. All right. Any other subjects you want to hit on for baseball before we move on there, Omar?
I'm good with baseball, bro.
Let's see. The only other thing that needs to be said is for Hot Take Jake, excuse me, his Yankees. Garrett Cole, the Reigning Cy Young Award winner, is out for the first 2 months.
Oh, wow.
So that very much hurts the Yankees. So they're going to have to rely on Judge Stanton and the newly traded for Soto.
Oh, wow.
Ken, your Braves are looking unstoppable, buddy. They are. They're looking for another World Series appearance, and they're looking strong.
Yeah.
Come on, O. What'd you say? Hey, look.
I hate it. I hate it because my Mets suck. My Mets are gonna suck. We're gonna suck.
Omar said again. The Braves are gonna be what? On what?
Yeah, they're unstoppable, man. They've got a team. They've got a powerhouse.
Watch out for my Rangers to repeat. Let's go.
That's not happening. But that's
okay. You said they weren't winning last year either, Omar.
You're right, and you're right, and they did, and I give that all day to you. But they made no signings in the offseason.
I give them an outside chance to repeat.
They didn't even bring Jordan Montgomery back, so like
this is true.
I don't know.
It was their year.